And the way that I look to my opponent, like, oh, let me see. Oh, we're going to have a good one. It's like, let me see if he came for what's up. Why the fights in Masters are so much more exciting? Because we know ourselves. We're there really to battle and use our tools. Physicality maybe not there, but the reality of Jiu-Jitsu it is. And Jiu-Jitsu is beautiful, man. And when you put inside a warrior spirit, that's a beautiful thing.
I was laughing because I was remembering Rafael Lovato posted a funny video of the adult worlds, and the guys, you know, play 50-50.
He and Saulo.
And they're like, tough guying each other, you know?
Yeah.
And then the masters, they hug each other at the beginning.
Yeah.
They have a crazy fight, like fight like men on their feet, takedowns, guard work, you know? And then they hug each other at the end. Like
man,
respect.
Rafael is very funny, man. Rafael, people don't know. Rafael is super funny. A very sense of humor, sarcastic. It's brilliant, man. It's just like... it's the reality, man.
Yeah.
It's the reality.
That's it, you know.
That's it.
Such a respect.
And you go to a tournament. How somebody gonna get excited and see the camaraderie and the tough? If he go there and really don't see these things, childish, selfishness, and all the kind of things it will kill the visibility and the charm of the sport, and all these rules that are blurry the understanding of the regular person, even worse. And that's the facts that we are like facing today in order to get to the next level. If I ask you, what's the next I make the same question to everybody. In your opinion, what's the next level of Jiu-Jitsu?
Next level for me.
No, for Jiu-Jitsu in general, if you would say it.
Just you make sure we know as a human potential, you know, it's a tool for us to live our best life. I'm really understanding that.
No, that's
and dialing into that.
But how are we gonna take Jiu-Jitsu to the next level, to go to the extreme, to have this professional athlete, to make a living, to reach more people? How? Because that's the biggest question for us right now. If we are in the schools, and if the society and the open TV accept us, done.
Yeah.
They say, oh, Jiu-Jitsu is essential. They should not close us. People are getting depressed. People are getting really losing their hope.
Yeah.
It's essential.
Yeah.
For some people, it's the only relief of their day. It's the only time they can really feel themselves, because they are experience the Walking Dead feeling. And the reason why they can feel themselves, because some other energy are touching them, because they create a wall between them and the real world, because the real world are not so welcome to them. And in Jiu-Jitsu, there is no Jiu-Jitsu without a partner. So as soon as somebody touch the energy, they wake up you. They wake up your instinct of surviving. And you, for that glimpse of second of moment, you feel yourself. No pills, no this, no that. Reality. The raw reality of another man come after you, waking up your instinct and your spirit. For that time, you're free. And you're gonna tell me that that's not essential? It's a check in the guts. And whoever is
situation.
Yeah, if you are in denial, you are behind. And who is behind right now is experience the numbness of, I don't want to feel the pain. Okay, so you're not gonna move. What do you do? Like we said, that if you're not moving, you're sleeping, you quit, or you death.
Yeah. Move your ass. Move it or lose it. What motivates you to, every so often I see you clean a house, teach lessons at the master divisions. You've proven yourself in, every...
The new world that we live. Everybody talks about dreams. Everybody talks about, I'd like this. Do you know what's my really dream? If one day the superior power, name me how you want to name your superior power, for religious reasons, for any kind of reason, there is a superior power that controls all of this. And someone's going to name this, someone's going to name that. The superior power would grant me and my samurais and my warriors that we work in this civil world, that we serve people, to grant us to do justice for 24 hours with our own hands.
With our own hands.
Yes. The world would wake up a better place to live. That I truly believe in justice, but I don't believe in the system to get justice. And it's just a shame how everybody's pointing the finger, but nobody's offering the hand to lift the other up. And there is a lot of people that are taking advantage of that, are enslaving the good people, because what the world need is not bad people, it's good people who specialize in bad things. Because some people just don't know how do you fight greedy? How do you fight jealousy? How do you fight envy? How do you fight the invisible enemies? Intention. And the world is not teaching. They go to school, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, but that's the mechanic act. That's a position, that's a technique. What about the mindset inside? What about the deceiving way of applying that in silence? And I'm like in the organization, like for example, we don't check background, we don't know what the person is, and we accept in our academy, but who the person is. As soon as they put the gi, you should be able to identify the personality, this and that. So it's a lot of work. And I'm specialized in qualified instructor through the instructor's course. But after that, unless they pull we call the red phone. I get the red phone. Oh man, I had this guy, he's being a bully. I don't know what to do, how to deal with him. Oh, I had this guy that he's doing this kind of, what should I do? Because everybody should act, but they don't know how to act. And they postpone. They let the bad habits get bigger. You can't. The evil things you cut by the roots, and you take the whole roots. And that's applies to my jiu-jitsu when the guy, how I escaped from this choke. Why you let that get that deep? And why don't you cut the wings way sooner? My jiu-jitsu, we don't do with a collateral damage. That's on you. That's your poor reaction when the time was. That's why a martial art has to be ready for unexpected. Happen. What you do? Late. Some things you cut right away, some things you cut second times, and that's when you really go into the essence of the mindset of the warrior way. Gentle, yeah, in silence. Because if you're loud, you expose yourself to the others, and you don't want to do that. And that's the kind of things that really amaze me to keep fighting. Physically, because I relieve all my anger, I relieve all my really disappointment with everything. And I do that skillfully, with grace, without letting, because I go there, I'm really focused. I'm not mad at everybody. I'm not like, I want to win. No, I'm really in the zone. I'm having so much fun over there. People say, don't talk. No, I'm like in the zone. It's like preparing for great battles in the times of Rome and the Colosseum and all the kind of. I'm just living a modern samurai life for that moment. that I prepare myself like if it was the last day of my life.